Hi everybody, my name is Irina, and with today's Jamaica video guide series we are going to Black River South Coast. It's one of the longest rivers in Jamaica, and with its dark waters, humid mangrove swamps and a lot of these guys, the place is quite a sight. So let's go there and enjoy. The Black River is one of the longest rivers in Jamaica, stretching for 33 miles across the island. It begins as an underground stream in the Cockpit country and then goes up and down, disappearing underground and re-emerging again until it builds up into this big river in the parish of St. Elizabeth and meets the sea in Black River town. The river gets its name from the darkness of the river bed that has over the years been lined with thick layers of decomposing vegetation. This gives river a dark, almost black color, especially in the more thickly vegetated areas. The Black River Lower Moras is actually the largest freshwater wetland ecosystem in Jamaica. It's also one of the largest swamp environments exhibiting the greatest biodiversity in the Caribbean. People keep talking about beautiful beaches, waterfalls, rainforests, mountains, but they keep forgetting one of the keys to this incredible nature of the island. And this key is a swamp. And wait, I'm going to prove it to you. A wetland is any place that is regularly flooded with fresh, brackish or salty water. If wetlands have a lot of trees, they're called swamps. But if they have more grass than anything, they're called marshes. The most common wetlands in Jamaica are the mangrove wetlands. You can see them in a lot of places along the coastline, around ponds, lagoons and small islands. But of course, the biggest one is in Black River, with these giant mangrove trees sending out roots like spider legs, sometimes dropping 40 feet into the river. The power of wetlands is that they're natural barriers that act as filters between the land and the sea, like these huge sponges that hold floodwaters, as a result reducing the risk of flood damage to houses, businesses and roads. Wetlands protect coastal areas from storms and hurricanes, as well as marine ecosystems such as coral reefs from too much fresh water. At the same time, they protect fresh coastal groundwater from all the salt that might have seeped in otherwise. Without wetlands, the coral reefs will be harmed by runoff water and debris from the land. There would be less fish, fewer beaches to visit, and Jamaican underground drinking water would become polluted. Basically, wetlands protect Jamaica. As for Black River Lower Moras, it has been designated by Jamaica for inclusion in the list of wetlands of international importance. Black River and South Coast offer many recreational and educational opportunities, such as boat trips, fishing, bird watching, making wetlands a valuable resource of ecotourism. Wetlands are a habitat to many diverse, unusual and unique species of plants, animals, birds and fish. Birds are numerous, and you really need to come on a tour along Black River to learn about different species from a professional guide there. But of course, one of the main reasons to visit Black River is an opportunity to safely meet American crocodiles in their natural habitat. Crocodiles are one of the oldest living creatures on Earth, and they have been so evolutionary perfect that remained almost unchanged from their ancient ancestors of the Cretaceous period, that is from around 145 million years ago. Being a reptile, they are kind of a lost of the dinosaur. Oh my god!
This guy play for West Indies, okay?
There are 21 species of crocodiles found in wetlands, rivers and lakes throughout the world's tropic and subtropic regions. In Jamaica, there is only one species, the American crocodile. They are often found hidden in the quiet areas of the wetlands, preferably where there is brackish water and a good supply of food. These creatures are not man-eaters. They live mainly on fish and birds. They are shy animals and are active at night and prefer to be left alone. In the wild, they retreat or submerge at the slightest disturbance. The only time a crocodile in Jamaica would dare to attack a human is when the crocodile is threatened by a human in one way or the other, like poking a crocodile or hanging around a crocodile's nest is not a good idea. Crocodiles breed and nest from March to August. During this period, the animals can be seen moving from place to place in search of nesting areas. They will protect these areas and therefore should be left alone. Crocodiles are not only important as living links to our past, but they also have historical, biological and economical importance. These are endangered species and since 1971 crocodiles have been protected by Jamaican law under the Wildlife Protection Act. Therefore, no crocodile should be hunted, captured, killed or in any way harassed. The crocodile is on the crest of the Jamaica coat of arms, which is a badge of great historical significance to the nation. Crocodiles eat dead and dying animals, thus keeping the waters free of disease. Their holes and burrows provide refuge and water for other wild animals during times of drought. They fertilize the swamps, and they also provide foreign exchange as attractions for ecotourism. Black River Safari Tour is a name of an adventure you can take along Black River. There is a company that has these big boats that you've seen throughout this video, and they also keep a crocodile nursery with a job to breed, rescue and release crocodiles into the wild to increase their population numbers and save from extinction. When getting on a tour with them, you will have a chance to see the crocodiles in the wild and to visit the nursery. The whole experience costs $20 per person or 1,500 Jamaican dollars per person with a local discount. There are also tours on Black River run by smaller companies or individuals with smaller boats at various rates. But before booking a trip with anybody, make sure the person has Jamaican Tours board license to run the tour to ensure your safety, because, well, these are waters with crocodiles. The tour itself takes about 1 hour, and the guides on the boat are highly knowledgeable and entertaining. Keep in mind, some of the crocodiles in Black River were the ones released from the nursery, so they do know these guides who've been feeding them and bringing them up. And that's why it's a unique situation when crocodiles are not afraid to come to the boats and guides can interact with them. But please do not try to do the same. The swimming in the waters where crocodiles live is not safe, especially during the breeding period.
Salta dentro!
Questo va bene?
Va bene!
Professional. Sì, ma veramente è pesante, vai.
Occhio alla testa. C'è la scaletta come
Ma è tutto nero qua sotto.
Va bene?
Va bene, va bene.
Va bene? E acqua?
Buona.
Buona acqua? No, non va.
Potenza del braccio del nostro capitano.
Oh, finalmente mi sono rifrescata.
No crocodilo?
Non crocodilo.
No.
Yes, the guides know where to park the boat so that you can go for a swim without disturbing or scaring off any crocodiles. And during the years of operation, there have never been any cases of harm done to humans nor animals. Still though, you might want to think twice before doing something like this.
The bag, but the bag is in
Okay, all in one piece so far.
There are no negative sides to the tour, but there can be a few things you want to be prepared for. For example, boats leave only at a certain time. So if you come too early or too late, you might have to wait for about half an hour for the next boat. Depending on your luck, you can sometimes see a lot of crocodiles, but on other days there might be only like 3, maybe 5. Just keep in mind, crocodiles are wild animals. So originally, they are not there for your entertainment. They live there, and it's us, humans, who come to visit their home. So just be thankful if some of them decide to come close to the boat to say hello. To find information about the tours running to Black River Safari from Montego Bay or Negril, please check the links in the description of this video. Next time you're in Jamaica, are you going to visit this place? And if you live in Jamaica, have you ever been there? And if so, what do you think? And my question to everybody, would you go for a swim in Black River? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. My name is Irina, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.